yeah, Canada is preparing for war, and they were like, "What are you talking about?"
This is in such poor taste. It really is. I'm an American. If the Canadians want to go to war with America, good luck with that. Majority of our military comes from us, for you. And Trump doesn't want your minerals, okay? We have so much not to lose. Look, the American people are learning about what USAID has done with our money, about what all these agencies in America have done with our money, sending it all over the world. So this is really just in poor taste. So if Canada thinks they're going to take on a war with the US, then you better make sure who you're fighting. You know what? Americans wanted Canada to be part of the US. We did. Most of us would be like, yeah, we'll welcome Canada, but see, no, you guys always wanted to be under the crown. I mean, that goes back to 1783. You're like, no, we want the crown to control us, and America was totally against that because we were tired of being enslaved by some damn monarchy system. But it was offered to you guys, and even Trump is saying it'd be better it'd be better for your country to become a state because you would fall under our constitution. Then you wouldn't have all your people being silenced. Look at what they did to your truckers when they stood up for the right thing. They stripped them of all their money, their hard work, everything. And then you want to talk about going to war with us? Yeah, and then the people that think you're going to cut off our energy line, good luck, because doing that, then you're going to cut it off to yourself too. So look, the American people are waking up to the fact, especially since Doge and the past couple of weeks, and it's very upsetting, about all of our money that's going all over the world. So just have a little class, maybe. Just a little. I mean, just a little here, instead of claiming, oh, the American people don't know that Canada's getting ready to go to war with America. Okay, bring it. Bring it. It ain't going to happen, okay? It isn't. And Trump doesn't want your minerals. What Trump is trying to say to Canada and to every other country is Americans have been getting stuck with the bill over and over again for every other damn country while our country has been suffering. That's what I find in such poor taste about this. You know, you want to act like, I mean, if you're going to be this delusional, I mean, Trump is literally saying, we're not going to keep, because you have more to lose. Canada has more to lose. Yeah, it would likely hurt Canada more as a significant portion of its economy relies on exports to the U.S., with over 75% of Canadian exports going to America. That's why Trump said, then we're going to be done with that. And you think it has something to do with your minerals? No, it has to do with that Trump knows that our money is going all over the world. Our tax money here, we thought our Congress and our House were doing the right things with our tax money, and they haven't. And then you guys in Canada, and I know it's not all Canadians, but you want to claim this, oh, we're getting ready to go to war with you when you use our damn military to protect you? Like the lack of insight. So you have more to lose. All Trump is saying, he's not talking about invading you. All he has told Trudeau is we are not going to continue to allow you to export to the U.S. in that 75%, or not allow you Canadians. Let me say it again. It would likely hurt Canada more as a significant portion of its economy relies on you sending us exports, mainly cars. And Trump is saying, not that he's going to invade you, he's saying then we won't accept any more of your imports, thereby cutting more money because America's being robbed from all over the world. And so he's saying he won't do that anymore. That'll hurt you guys by 75% because we're the biggest people you export to. Yet, on top of that, we do provide military. And here you are talking about other emirs in other countries getting, good luck. Americans are done with this. Like, yeah, you're our best neighbors, okay? And most Americans, we're open, loving people, and we would love to have you be a state, okay? And join us in America and get out from under your system of being under the crown so you can know what true freedom is like and stop with this indoctrination. But you didn't want to. In 1783, you said, no, we still want to be under the slave master crown because it was offered to you. And so it sounds like you guys haven't changed. Although then I see other Canadians saying they would love to be under America as a state. Canada isn't part of the U.S. due to historical reasons traceable to the American Revolution and the subsequent Treaty of Paris in 1783. Canadians didn't join this revolution because of the difference in loyalty and cultural heritage. American failed invasion, the Quebec Act, and military presence. You stood more with the crown, the very people that the very system that keeps you enslaved. That Americans said almost 300 or 250 years ago, we're done with this. We don't want any more of being under kings and queens. But the fact is you have more to lose. So if you want to make these threats at America and say that, oh, the people in America or in Canada are talking about going to war with America, well, you have like 75,000 troops. So how do you think that's going to go against America? Not well. None of that's going to happen. And you're completely lying. Trump has never said one thing about your minerals. He doesn't want your minerals. He doesn't need them. All he said is that we will stop exporting. No more. We're not going to send our money there. And the other problem here that you don't even want to mention is the whole border problem. See, Americans, even though the rest of the world doesn't give a shit what happens in America, Americans are sick of our border being invaded. And even although everybody says it's on the southern side, no, it's been happening on the Canada side too, which is why Trump said what he said. He wants the border secure. He wants fair deals with these countries so the people in America stop having to hold up the whole world financially. God, did you see what USAID, our money going over to every other country for gender studies and all they've done to this research with animals and torturing them? So this is really bad timing, Canada. I mean, at least show a little class, okay? At least Americans were willing to say, we would love to welcome you. But now you want to sit here and act like you're going to go to war with us. Good luck next to the American military.